Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play UFO Afterlight. Alright, good, he's remembered this. Yeah, that's something you have to keep an eye on. Whenever you're building on your border into these empty territories or territories you've cleared of enemies, and you're attacked, then the order is usually removed from the scientific vehicle, the scientific craft. Which is really a pain in the ass. Because then you have to manually reshuffle everything, and it's so annoying when that happens. Alright, let's queue up the metal mine here in Crisis.
A member of your team is completely healed.
Alright. Well, Uto also needs to train, but unfortunately the tactical training facility is completely full. So let's just keep on going.
We have discovered and explored new territory. We can occupy new territory.
Meridian Bay, that's fine.
A new station has been built on the planet.
We have occupied new territory.
Alright, so we still need to figure out what's down here, but that's fine. Let's also queue up the chemical mine up here, and then we start claiming this area up here.
A new item has been produced.
A member of your team has finished training.
Right. So, Ute, if you'd be so kind.
There is someone who could increase his or her level.
I definitely want you to be able to run in a spacesuit. Let's see. You, I want to train in Night Gunman. And you, what do I want you to do? It is not as easy as it seems. I mean, essentially I want everyone to have minor athletics. I may have to want to train people in other stuff. You know what? You also train in minor suit wearing.
A new station has been built on the planet. Input of resources has been increased.
Right, so we now get small fuel. I don't know exactly what the upper limit is of storage, because it doesn't quite say.
We hold some raw material deposits that have still not been used.
I'm working on it. Right, so you can see everything that has a house on it, that's mine. We get 1 metals from the reticulants, we definitely need to improve that. So currently producing 3 fuel, but we only have 2 at the moment. So I'm guessing that is currently our limit. We definitely need some storage options. But that requires stuff that I currently
Research
don't
will
have.
progress faster if the more experienced scientists participate.
Yeah, but I kind of also need to train you guys in stuff that I currently don't have you doing.
There is someone who could increase his or her level.
Alright, so I can also train you in Major Mind Probe right now, but that's not necessary for the interrogation part just yet. The minor planetology. Right, who do I want to train? The minor reticulant technology, that's not necessary really. Well, not just yet at least. I mean, there's not that much reticulant technology anyway. You're part of the production crew, right? I can probably shuffle that around a bit. Since you are my science technical person, let's give you the training, the minor drive. Because I kind of want to have you do that all the time. And Willem is currently outside, so I can't do anything with him. The tactical training is full. Yeah, I'm not sure that's entirely what I want to do with him. I mean, teaching him minor planetology will speed up his ability to research that and potentially also partake in the scientific bay missions. But for now, I don't think I'll prioritize that.
We've discovered and explored new territory.
Darn. Well, there's the East Mariner Valley. There's also under control of the Reticulans.
New technology has been researched.
A member of your team has finished training.
Alright, more people have finished minor suit wearing. That's definitely good. Still need more metals. But we've almost finished building our dynamite.
Some items cannot be produced without sufficient access to the raw material.
Alright, so we've completed minor combat explosives. Grenades.
Some of the scientists are...
So we can now create attack and defense grenades.
Some items cannot be produced without sufficient access to the raw materials.
So, which one you need depends a little bit on how you approach combat, I suppose. Attack grenades, like it says here, does more damage than a defense grenade, but affects a smaller area. So if you're dealing with a large clump of people, you might want defense grenades rather than attack grenades, although I think the distinction is a little bit pointless anyway. Since that's usually not what you use grenades for. I mean, you want to use grenades for that.
A new item has been produced.
Right.
A new station has been built on the planet. Input of resources has been in...
So we're now producing 2 metals.
We hold some raw material deposits that have still not been used.
Yeah. 2 metals plus the chickens makes us 3, which I believe is the current limit we can absolutely have. But that does allow us to produce the rifles. And we definitely need a lot of those. I can now also queue up another line of projectiles. And we'll need a load of those. So I could consider now going outside. Right, so they should soon be ready with the first...
Research will progress faster if the more experienced...
that stuff. Has that unlocked anything particular new in training for you? No, doesn't look like it.
There is someone who could increase his or her level.
It doesn't hurt to check occasionally if new training has been unlocked, since the game isn't always
a new
as clear
station
as
has been
could
built
be.
on the planet.
We have occupied new territory.
Right.
We have discovered and explored new territory. We can attack new territory.
Right. Candor, but there's no point in going there, and it's currently too dangerous anyway. Right, so my people. You are currently training your minor athletics. You're still working with minor gunmen. I'll let you finish that.
New technology has been researched.
A member of your team has finished training.
Right. So let's see, only you are still in training. Let's see. You are not currently doing anything, so let's get you with minor suit wearing. I mean, I want all my soldiers to be able to go outside at any point in time. So having them minor suit wearing is definitely a good idea. As for squads, currently everyone is ready. Don't potentially need everyone here.
You must give some equipment to the team as well.
You know what? You are not necessary right now. I think I'll bring my guy here. I'll give him a reticulan laser rifle with a couple of batteries. And Tabby is all ready to go. Let's see. Do I have any? No, I don't have any diplomacy options just yet. I don't really have anything to trade either, so that's not really all that important. But yeah, I think I think it's possibly a time to start checking out this place. So just make sure that everybody is ready. Yeah, the current squad will do. You, as you are my technician, will take a toolkit and a couple of suit repair kits. And let's see, I've got some dynamite, which I'll just put in the UFO. There's no need to carry that on me if I don't need to. As you have finished your training, I think I'll give you back the reticulant pistol. With some batteries. So you're probably a little bit more accurate with that. As for you, probably better idea to give you the scientific laser rather than your pea shooter at this point. This will soon be stepping over to other weapons as well. Let's see this. Yeah, they're fully loaded still. Still got enough in the cartridge. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do with these weapons, but I still have enough of them.
Some of the weapons may be further refined. You'll find the necessary data when you click on...
Alright. No, I have no idea how well or how badly this mission will go, but... You know, there's only one way to find out. The hostility of the environment is fine. Let's just go. Returning to the excavation site uncovered by archaeologists before the robot attack. The strange structure here does not offer much cover. Seek out all enemy units and destroy all alien resistance. Now, this sounds easier than it looks.
Yes?
No problem.
Well, as you can see, we now have additional options available for lying prone, kneeling, and there's also crawling, or prowling they call it. It's crawling. Again, for a stealth option. Stealth is not impossible in this game, much like in Aftershock. I just have never found a reason to actually ever bother with it. But I want to believe stealth actually works, but it doesn't seem like it does, considering the enemies we'll be facing. Against robots, maybe that's fine. Alright, so first I'll check this plateau over there.
What's next? Heading out, Commander. I have visual.
Alright, so we got a crawler. Alright, I probably should have also trained Taffy, but that's fine. Alright, so everybody,
Ready.
stop for the moment.
I see one.
Sir.
Alright, let's get everybody
Your
into
orders.
a
I
line.
heard you, sir. Underway.
Yes?
Ish.
I'm on it. I'm here.
Well, we have a lazy arc, that's fine.
Engaging.
But not if you shoot Diego, I will kill you.
Firing.
Target down,
sir.
Engaging.
Sir,
Sorry.
sector's mine.
Do that.
Right.
Alright,
Here we go.
we're done. I do like the noise that the reticulans make. It's adorably alien, almost.
Position, sir.
Alright, I think the plateau over here is clear.
Whatever.
Moving on.
I am proceeding, sir.
I hear contacts.
Alright, we hear something, that's fine. Then we'll set up over on the ridge. Again, there is not
Yeah,
much
Commander.
cover, so there's not
Sir.
much point in trying to
do.
find any.
Waiting for orders. Orders?
Yes?
I am ready, sir.
Sir,
What's next?
sector's mine.
Kick
Attacking.
ass. Commander.
There's troops.
No
Position, sir. Target down.
No way.
Heading
I'm on
out,
it.
Commander.
Alright, we've got minor damage on Harold, that's fine.
Right. Here we go.
Now, let's get
I'm on
back
it.
here. can't currently
I am
run,
here.
I think. I mean, no. Harold can run, but he's the
Your
only
orders.
one. So in case,
Yes?
if I wanted
am
to
here.
use that, I will really need to toggle him to run. That's currently not necessary. Now, in case I wanted to access the inventory of the UFO, I need to stand next to it, so I can get the inventory screen of the UFO. I don't currently need the explosives, so I'll just leave them as they are.
Ready.
I am proceeding, sir.
I will just quick save, because
Waiting for
Heading
orders.
out, Commander.
I'm sort of expecting something a little bit more dangerous than those crawlers.
No way, sir.
Try other way.
I am
on it.
proceeding, sir.
Right. Currently we're not
Yes?
getting anything more dangerous than crawlers,
Your
but... you know.
orders.
Heading out. Waiting for orders.
But if nothing else, the movement system seems a little bit smarter than in Aftershock, but only a little bit.
Heading out, Commander.
Right, so this archaeological site,
now.
Sector's mine.
while it is not revealed to us at the moment,
I'm on
it's
it.
called
Here
the
we go.
Q-gate,
I am
or a
proceeding,
hypergate,
sir.
something like that. And considering it's called a gate,
Enemy spotted.
that does suggest something.
Ready,
Right, Bernard, can you
I'll get
draw
it.
in closer? Oh crap. So here we have the first actual enemy of the game. Or actual difficult enemy. A mech. And this is not the mech, the same kind of mech we fought at the start, during the introduction. Because this one is at full health. Oh, alright, everybody in a line.
Underway.
I am here.
Now, luckily, his
Ready?
weapon is
Heading out. Yeah, Commander.
inaccurate, to say the
Heading
least.
out, Commander.
No way.
What's next?
What's next, sir?
Quit complaining.
Your orders.
Start shooting at it, please.
Ready. I'm on it.
Alright, you can't get there, then don't go there.
Whatever.
I'm in position, sir.
Alright, Tabby, do you have a shot? You do.
I am ready, sir. Targeting enemies.
I'm here.
He's shooting at
Your
Harold.
orders.
That is less than great, Harold. Why won't you
Heading
run
out.
away a bit, for a bit?
Here I go.
Yes.
Ute,
Engaging.
give him a little bit of covering fire if you can. Because I'm trying to essentially stay at as long a range as possible.
I am here.
Can't do that.
I mean, his weapons are mostly inaccurate, but, you know,
Waiting for orders.
at the moment I'm also not doing all that much damage myself.
Ready.
Let's see.
Yes?
Ute.
I'm on it. Ready, sir.
Why are you unable to hit him? I kind of want to close in and just use some burst snap. That should really do some damage.
I read you, sir.
Alright, Samantha, you
No
also
problem.
move in.
Ready. Whatever.
Your orders.
Alright, Harold. Let's try a different tactic over here. As long as he's busy with us and missing, like that.
I am here. Heading out.
How about a
Here I
slightly
go.
more appropriate tactic?
Yes.
Ute, any chance you have any shot at him? No, he's almost down.
I'm here.
They shoot at me.
Alright. We live.
Ready.
And stop shooting now.
Orders?
Save your ammo.
Ready, sir.
That includes you, Tabby.
What to do now?
Your orders.
sir.
Alright,
Heading out.
Moving out now. Attacking!
I am here. Attacking.
Alright,
I
don't
read you,
waste the
sir.
batteries.
Any orders?
And stay there. Come on, Harold. I know you can do this.
Target eliminated.
Alright. We are returning to the excavation. Current task. Some beast came out of the activated device, and they seem much stronger than we are. Return to UFO as soon as possible. Alright, so the gate has activated. Cutscene will explain better what happened here, but suffice to say, this robot has collided with this and caused the gate to activate. Caused the gate to activate. So we need to evacuate. Caused the gate to activate, so we need to evacuate.
Your orders.
And we need to be quickly.
Here I go.
Move quickly, because these beasts, or beastmen, are ever so slightly dangerous to us.
I am here.
Harold, if you'd be so kind.
Heading out.
Be planning.
Ouch.
Ready.
They are using
Your
projectile
orders.
weapons,
Here I go.
and they are quite dangerous to us.
Yes.
Sir,
Ever.
I can't do that. Yeah,
Move,
Commander.
Hikaru.
I am proceeding, sir.
I did not ask you what you could and could not do. I asked you to move.
Ready. I'm on it. Firing.
I am ready, sir. Sorry, sir. No can do.
Waiting for orders.
Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Make this a little bit longer. Alright, there's a slightly more tactical approach then.
New plan, sir.
On it.
I'm not
I
gonna
got one.
bother with the small drones. They can do as they wish.
Heading out, Commander.
Rather than standing in the middle. Which I didn't really want to do anyway, but I was kinda hoping I could make a quick retreat back to the UFO.
Position, sir.
Well, clearly that's not
Here we
happening.
go. I am
So
proceeding,
we need
sir.
to do the slightly more tactical approach. And seeing as our weapons are crap anyway,
Heading out.
but I don't want to lose anyone because, for one thing, I don't have any healing mechanisms yet. So I don't think I
Enemy
finished.
spotted.
Right, we spotted the Nick. He's looking in the wrong direction for us, but that's fine. So we are approaching from this side.
Attacking, Commander.
Now everyone should have a line of sight on him. And looks like he's not having much of a reaction. You know, I'd almost wish I just didn't
Sorry. No way.
need to kill this guy, but you know,
Moving out now.
that's
No problem. No problem.
I am here.
save our
What to do
ammunition.
now?
Waiting for orders.
Sir, sector's
Your
mine.
orders. I'll do my best.
I read you, sir. Moving out now.
And you're currently on aimed mode. I could put you on snapshot, but that's probably not a good idea at the moment.
Target eliminated.
Alright. Let's make a quick save here. Alright, now we'll beat a hasty retreat.
I am here. Here I go.
Essentially what I kind of want to
Heading
do
out.
is have the Beastmen deal with the remaining robots, whilst not all that involving themselves with us. At the moment the Beastmen can't really actively find us,
Heading out,
I
Commander.
think. Which is why they're wandering
Heading out.
about in a lazy way. I mean, they will eventually stumble on us. They shouldn't be able to see us just yet. Hopefully.
I have visual.
And I can only move at the speed of the slowest unit.
Here I go.
I'm under attack.
I know.
Heading out.
Just keep moving, keep moving. And I may have to fight through some stuff.
Ready. I'll do it.
So I'll just
I read you, sir. No problem.
I am
set
here.
things to burst, snap, and all that.
I'll do it this way,
What's
sir.
next, sir? Your orders.
I
Ready.
can't set the laser rifles
Moving
to
out
burst,
now.
snap.
I read you,
Commander.
But what I'm doing here is entirely unoptimal. Oh, move faster, will
There
you?
we go.
They're coming.
Moving out
Right.
now.
Start shooting.
Ready.
Alright, so
Your order
Harold,
ready?
Diego,
I'm ready,
Ricardo,
sir.
Bernat. Move
Heading
to
out,
UFO.
Commander.
Tabby, get up, you lazy git.
Do that.
They're shooting.
I'm under fire.
I read you, sir. Attacking. Moving out now.
Alright, that's all I
No
needed.
problem.
I just needed the Beastmen to be down. Right.
Waiting for
next?
orders.
Sir.
I'm under fire.
Come on, evacuate. Whew.
Do we have some logical explanation for what happened?
I am sorry, but I can provide only very scrappy information on what has happened. It deserves deeper analysis. At this moment, it looks like some transportation device has been activated. Probably something similar to reticulin Q gates. That opened the way for those creatures. Let's call them Beastmen, as our soldiers did, and they attacked our troops.
There are just too many enemies at the same time. Can't we try to find some agreement with them?
They appear to be intelligent, so negotiation should at least be attempted.
Put all your efforts into this affair, please. In the meantime, our soldiers must stand ready to defend our new home.
Oh, well. We are fucked, to say the least. Because the nearest Q gate over here, while under our control at the moment, is essentially an enemy stronghold right next to our base. Now, they say diplomacy I currently can't do that because I need to research something for that. I think. Well, at some points.
Some of the science...
That's not important right now. But yeah. The Beastmen, our true enemy, has arrived. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.